So, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the final season of Gotham. Yes, it's kind of sad to say that the show is going off the air, and unfortunately, there won't be any season six, shall I say, because there's so many rumors that people are thinking that it will come back for another season. It's not. They're putting all their chips out during this season. We have Bruce Wayne ready to become the Bat Vigilante of Gotham. It is said that he's going to have a suit. It's not going to be a new suit. It's just going to be a repolished old Dark Knight suit, pretty much. Probably dating back to the Christian Bale Batman. So he will wear that cape and cowl. It'll just be repolished, nothing new. Um, Jerome Valeska, he's playing an iteration of the Joker. Apparently, the real Joker is out there. But if you ask me, in my opinion, I think he is the Joker. The characteristics there, it fits the bill for me. And he's doing one heck of a job. So shout out to the actor Cameron Monaghan for just playing our perfect TV Joker, even though Fox may not call him the Joker due to certain rights. But we all know that there's rights that these TV shows have to certain characters, and they're allowed to drop name bombs and stuff like that. But they haven't dropped the name bomb of Jeremiah being the Joker, but you see the characteristics and the color schemes, like the purple hand glove that he's wearing, the green highlights that's in the hair is actually switched to a little bit dark green. The pale white face, you know. He is also have this like pocket knife, which is keen to what the Joker carries as a weapon. And he's been wearing suits, and the Joker is known for wearing suits. So if you ask me, he's the Joker. And like I stated, he's doing one heck of a job. Um, in this Ace Chemical episode specifically, I loved his performance, man. The emotions, the tension between him and Bruce, it was just so powerful to me. And I love that fight scene where they're on the bridge inside the Ace Chemicals factory. They're over there, big giant tubs filled with chemicals. Now I'm not sure what was in those tubs, but it felt it felt like maybe it could be like venom or something. It could be the same kind of stuff that was given to Bane, possibly. But we did see Jeremiah fall into that tub, and it's put him in a serious coma where he has no brain activity, no movement whatsoever. So it's like he's a vegetable sitting there. Bruce finally, he gets to breathe. He tells Selena that he's no longer a threat to him or her or the city of Gotham. But apparently he's still alive in there. He's not dead. He just has no movement, which is kind of weird, it's kind of like he's supernatural almost. Like they tried so many times to kill him and he just won't die. They even said it, we keep trying to kill him and he just won't go away. He's just there to stay, Um, Bruce, he finally gets that drama out just a little bit. He was able to release his anger. He was punching Jeremiah so many times, and I just loved the fight choreography. It was just amazing. Um, I do want to say this. I don't like the fact that he's so drawn to Selena because Selena wants to be her own person. She doesn't want any attachments in her life. She just wants to be who she is. And the fact that Bruce is trying to play like save a hoe, and I'm not saying that Selena is a hoe. It's just, this is the interpretation that I get from it. Basically, he's playing like save a hoe. He's trying to save this girl, and she doesn't want to be saved, and she doesn't want to be in a relationship with you, Bruce. They have a mix a mixed feeling kind of communication with each other. It's like one minute they feel drawn to each other, then the next minute she's distant, and he's still trying to pull her close. And he just got to let her go. You got to focus on being the bat vigilante. You don't have time for relationships. You have to save your city. Your city is under attack. There's so many lives at stake. It's just no time for Selena. That's the only thing I can take away from Bruce right now that puts me down about watching these episodes. But the real MVP of season 5, in my opinion, is Jim Gordon. He is the hope. He is Gotham, if that makes sense to anybody. He is the face of Gotham. It's kind of like he should become Batman instead of Bruce. But that's just me speculating. But like I stated, he's been the MVP in creating Haven and, going to great lengths, going above and beyond the Call of Duty, and he's doing all of this without having, any special abilities. And it's just amazing. Then we have this little triangle with him, Lee, and Barbara, which was kind of funny in my opinion because we've seen Barbara tell, Lee that she's pregnant and it's possibly, it's Jim's baby because they slept together. And we all know that Jim still feels a certain way about Barbara and he also feels a certain way about Lee. I think his feelings for Lee are stronger than Barbara, though. That's what I do think. You guys could comment down in the comment section if I'm wrong. Um, what else do we have to say about this episode? It was just so powerful, and it was good to see that he was able to get Alfred back, snap him out of his hypnosis. Uh, and Alfred is kind of walking around like Penguin now, and it's pretty funny. Um, Speaking of Penguin, they discovered that Jeremiah was actually building this tunnel underneath Gotham, and this tunnel could be the possible way off the island or out of Gotham, should we say. And now it's more of a first man out of there is the winner, because everyone's trying to get out apparently now. Now it's all out there in the open since Selena pretty much discovered it and told everyone. So now you have Barbara trying to get out. You have Penguin trying to get out. You have Enigma trying to get out. Everyone wants a way out of Gotham. And that should be interesting in the next coming episodes to see what will happen down in that tunnel. Will someone lose their life? I'm guessing not. Maybe they'll bond together and actually get out, or maybe they'll stand together and fight. Now that would be something if they all stand together by, Jim Gordon and Bruce Wayne and try to fight, Bane off from taking over their city, and then have, in the finale possibly Bruce Wayne face off against Jeremiah, aka the Joker. Because I'm just gonna say it, he's the Joker. Um as far as like character development and stuff goes during this season, we've seen a lot of, character arcs, a lot of buildment, a lot of uprising, and then it's just like certain characters just disappeared, like far as like Mr. Freeze, like what's been going on with him. Scarecrow, we've seen him a couple of times. Firefly, we have yet to see again. Um, we seen Echo. She, by the way, I just read on my Twitter that someone wanted to know what's the deal with her character. She's also playing an iteration of a character. She can possibly be the new Harley Quinn. Now, quote me because that's how I feel. She has the color schemes, and she just so reminds me of a Harley Quinn, you know. And I just I just I just love it, man. I'm just on the edge of my seat with each and every episode. But as far as character developments go, I just want them to keep those character developments up in the air instead of letting them fade away. Now, that's all I have to say about this episode. You guys know how strong and powerful it is. It's just I'm running out of recording time. So I'm going to end this one short. But make sure you guys subscribe if you're new, repost this video to your friends and family members, and just keep being the wonderful people that you are. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.